We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Denies him! He got on it! We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Zibanejad's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. He scores! On the attack along the boards. Chasing inside.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and then carrying the ability to disguise his shot.
Defensive zone. The Rangers have played against the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And they've done it in their own end here. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Quick shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Dishes it to Kreider. Quick feed to Lindgren. Fires it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Hito. Cut into the glove by Kochetkov. Tries to get the puck to Natchez. Cutting to the front of the net. Too many bodies in the way. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Dishes it off. Nice hit on the play there. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puts it on net. Log jam in front. That's broken up. The Rangers gain possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it fly. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Zibanejad's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Vesey. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Robinson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Drives to the sweet spot. Great save from in tight. New York's got a hold of the puck. Sends it out for a chance. Control of the puck. Moves it to Jarvis. Here's a shot. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. New York's got the puck along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge steal in his own end. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Walker. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Hurricanes still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. What a play defensively to block that. Fires it on net. Carolina's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Takes it in front. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scores! Sends a pass over. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. And that's denied by Shesterkin. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Goes right to the crease. Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Dismiss that chance. Slides the puck ahead to Jarvis. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
A chance on goal. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Kochetkov. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Handles the pass from the right side. Handles the puck from the left side. Feeds it over to Smith. Here's a chance. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Across the line. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Rangers are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Zibanejad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Too much congestion in front. New York's got the puck. Moves it to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Glove save. Puck grabbed by Trocheck. And that pass goes off a stick. Odd man rush. Right in the low slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Kakko. And that shot dies in traffic. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, New York's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Puck dumped in. Quick pass to Fox. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Kreider's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Tries to get the puck over to Robinson. Pushes it across to Walker. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Slides it across. Slides the puck over to Walker. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Hammers the shot. Stones him in front. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Carolina's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Burns. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Time seconds and he makes the save. there's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. Fox is moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Rips it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And that shot gets caught in traffic.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for a third.
Scores! The goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. New York's now up by 2 here in the second.
They really pushed the pace this entire game, James. So the question as to whether they can really close it out. The first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Tito's gained possession inside the neutral zone. There's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Kochetkov.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And the play continues. Handles the puck. Denies him. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great scene. A chance. There's another stop. Passes it over. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Almost stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Gets the puck over to Kreider. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And that's offside, stopping the play. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Hurricanes gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes it across the blue line. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Shot! That's blocked. Passes it over to Fox. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it on net.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Receives the pass.
Zibanejad's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open up the ice and create lanes all around him. And this is generating offense, and the coverage doesn't know what to do because they're typically, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Lindgren's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Zibanejad's won it off the faceoff. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Rangers play it near the point. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers win it. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Stop that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. That one's tipped. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead it 5-3. The Rangers win the draw. And that goes off, pours off a body. Drives to the paint. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Carolina's playing it through center. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Trocheck's lugging the puck. New York's across the blue line. Shot! And the save. Shot! Oh, and he makes another save. Stahl's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Levels him with the hit. Brzezinski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's got possession here in their own end. The Rangers have it now.
Lindgren's almost out of the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Panarin's going off for slashing.
Opportunity for this power play unit of the game, and we know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league right now. All they have to do is trust the process, do what they've been practicing during their off days, and hopefully capitalize on this opportunity here.
Lindgren's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Oh, a clutch save!
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
How about this 3-on-1? Oh, what a play to block that shot! Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, pokes it away. Scores! Short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped in, attacked, and they lost the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. I like to call this a quiet shot, James, and that means the goaltender can't see it. So he's going to for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, can't find it with his body.
All night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here at period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moves it quickly over to Fast. From the opposite point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Big time stop there. With the backhand. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. New York's got it along the wall. Moves the puck to Roslovic. Oh, smart heads up Reed. New York's got possession while undermanned. Came up with a nice save. Moves it to Burns. New York's got it now. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Happen inside the neutral zone. Works it across to Sqaure. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. He's got a step. And it's tucked away.
You got to have some confidence in Sqaure to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
New York's gained possession. There's the whistle. We got an offside. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Taken by Jones. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Miller. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Miller's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top.
He scores!
consecutive saves, one after another.
And a great save! And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. New York's got the puck. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Jarvis. Takes a shot. Had saved by Shesterkin. Puck scooped up by Schneider. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Carolina's won the face-off at center. Robinson swooping in on the attack. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. And that goes off a body. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. He scores! There's the
now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Oh, big time save by Ranta.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those guys flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Some rest that they need.
Takes the pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Staal's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Taken along the wall by Orlov. Puts it on goal. Way too much congestion blocks that. And nearing the final minute of the second. New York's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Miller. Another stop by the goaltender. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that's picked off by Trocheck. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. They get a refresh for both the players, ice, back with a third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shesterkin's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Chance in front. Takes the blast. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they've got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Hurricanes don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Turned aside with the glove by Ronta. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Fantastic save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Here's a pass down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And does it again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Pass across to Natchez. Quick shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Jones. Fires it. Scores! The Blues the winner of the hit. Ranta's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Carolina's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Puck grab by Burns. And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Moves it to Aho. Oh, wow. And he had an answer with that save. Slides the puck over. Burns plays it now. Moves the puck.
Aho's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. And somehow he got a piece of that one. The Hurricanes have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. New York's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kakko. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Carolina's playing it through the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Kako. Here they come on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Takes it to the net. Puck picked up by Panarin. Steps in front of the shot. Quick pass across to Slavin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Rangers gain possession. Fox is taking it from his own end.
New York's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's the shot, and now it's grabbed by Roslovic.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Big time stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Boston's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Right in front of the net! And look at that, it's another shot!
Well, you know what, the PK unit is chomping at the bit. Looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of the starting power play. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this, but I mean, man, he put some hot sauce and pepper and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once. Coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Blows them up on that hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong. They're and this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing on it. They use their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a shot. Oh, stop it! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Stahl. To the low slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. And that's stolen by Stahl. Dishes it off. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denies him in front. New York's got it in their own zone.
Fox is standing up, ready to go.
Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Cuts to the paint and makes the save. Carolina's looking to break out. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Moves it over to Panarin. Breakaway. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Lets the wrister fly. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick feed to Roslovic. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. He was locked in there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Back to the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. There's another great save. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Carolina's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Handles the pass. Fantastic save!
Ryder's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Rangers who are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Tosses it to Aho. Sends the pass over. New York's in now. Carolina's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Hedl. Easily turned aside by Ranta. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. On the doorstep, backhander. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Carolina's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Moves it to Orlov. Makes the save. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. Denies him.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. 18 seconds left. He was totally locked in on that play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Tries to get it out of the zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
Tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
It is amazing for the bright lights, the big city, how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying